What's going on, guys? I'm up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. I got a 1986 LS powered Chevrolet truck when we're about to go for a test drive. If you haven't already, please check out my walk around video description video of this truck. I point out any flaws on the outside, and this is the video that we point out the flaws of how it drives. We're going for a ride. I appreciate it. All right, guys, getting ready to take off in this 86 model truck. It does got a newer model motor in it. It's got cold air, so I'm gonna roll up the window. It's about 100 degrees here in Tennessee. Window's a little bit stiff rolling up, or down's good. Rolling up's a little bit stiff. Probably needs to be taken apart and lubricated up. The vents are blowing weird. This one don't blow at all. These two don't blow at all. This one blows hard. Blows hard up here and down here. The truck itself runs and drives good. We're about to take it down the road and I'll show you. Make sure I'm in neutral and drive. So I think it's got about a 6-inch lift on it. A little bit bumpy. Check our brakes before we get pulled out of the highway here. Feel pretty good. Mirror definitely all the way in. There we go. What I like to do is point out any kind of flaws that I can find on this truck and let it be known. That way when you get here and you go to test drive it, you know what to expect. So it looks like our oil pressure gauge is working, alternator gauge is working. I believe the gas gauge is working as well. We'll pull up at the gas station, probably put a little bit in there and check that. Speedometer's coming up. Steering wheel's not centered up. It is going straight down the road. Let's see. Horn works. There's no radio at all. Suspension's a little bumpy. Of course, it is lifted. Brakes feel good. Truck's pretty quiet. I think it's got a set of Flowmasters on it. I'm gonna pull in the gas station. We'll check the gas gauge and keep on rolling down the road. Up here at the gas station, I'm gonna put about $20 worth of fuel in here. Every car that we get in, we put premium gas in. This one is a newer modern motor, so you should be able to run regular in, but it's our policy we like to stick by. I'll let you know if this gas gauge works. Check it out, see if it comes up any. Don't look like it's moving. Wait, here it goes. It is coming up a little bit, but see if I can bounce the truck, get it to do anything. Just barely came up. I don't know if the gas gauge is 100% correct. Put about 20 bucks in there. Should be over half a tank. It might come up. I'll let you know by the end of the video if it comes up after driving it. All right. the gas gauge hasn't moved any at all. I want to say I wouldn't trust it. I have seen it move from 3/4 of tank down to a 1/4 tank, but that's it. The temp gauge is not coming up at all. Motor's definitely warm enough for the temp gauge to be working, so it doesn't work. So the only thing that I'd trust is the speedo, which it could be off on the speed as well with the oversized tires and stuff. Let me see. It's about 30 and it's saying we're doing 20 mile an hour. So yeah, the speedometer's off. It works, but it's not correct. We're running about 30 right now, and it says we're doing 20, so it's about 10 off. The only thing I would trust is the oil pressure gauge. It's showing right, and the alternator gauge. Everything else is a little screwy. I don't know. Truck's got plenty of power. It stops good. It goes straight down the road. Steering wheel's just crooked. Needs to be centered to back up. That's probably due to the lift as well. AC does blow cold. Steers pretty good. Not a lot of slack. There's a little bit, but I figured there would be with oversized tires and stuff. As soon as I turn, it's pretty much turning. So. I think that's about all the slack that we got right there. I've owned a lot of lifted trucks, a lot of older ones, especially get slack in the steering. So. Well, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Hopefully it gave you a good description of this truck for you to come up and check it out. Like I said, I go over everything that I see that when you get here you might be, wondering about, so you'll know everything before you even test drive it. I appreciate y'all watching. If you want 100 detailed pictures of this truck, go to my website, maplemotors.com. I've got all that. I just updated today. If you want to talk to me on the phone or any of us at the lot, we're all family. My name is Nick, 615-822-4444. I appreciate you watching. Thanks again, guys.